Welcome back, guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can create this particular star pattern. So here we have 9 rows and 9 columns. Okay, and here first what we have done is we have written down all the j indexes where we want to see the stars. Okay, when I value is 1, we want to see star only at the 5th index of j. So we have come up with a conditional statement for j, that j should be greater than or equal to 5 and less than or equal to 5 when I is equal to 1. Similarly, when I is equal to 2, j should be greater than or equal to 4 and j should be greater than or equal to 6. So like this we have come up with an equation saying that j should be greater than or equal to some value of a and j should be less than or equal to some value of b. So b being 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then it start decrementing like this 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, here a is start decrementing, okay, until the value I value 5. Then again it start incrementing, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay, so this is the condition. So for this what we are going to do is we will initialize a and b value before starting the for loop, I loop. So I will say a value I'm going to start from 6. Okay, because here I want to decrement when the program starts. So 6 becomes 5, 5 becomes 4, like this until I becomes 5. It is going to decrement itself. Okay, and then again it will start incrementing itself. Okay, so a equal to 6. Okay, and similarly I'm going to say b is equal to let's say 4, because b will increment itself until I value becomes 5. Okay, then it starts decrementing again after it becomes 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the two values of a and b which we are going to initialize at the top before starting the program, means before starting the loop. Okay, so here let me give a equal to 6. Okay, then b is equal to 4. So both the values have been initialized before the I loop. So after starting the I loop, okay, I'm going to check that if I value is less than 6. Okay, because till 5 it is going to increment or decrement based on this I value. Okay, see, if I value is less than 6, okay, in a we have to keep decrementing. So a is equal to a plus equal to 1, like this I'm going to write. Okay, so this is the first condition, a equal to like this. So let me just remove this and say it like this, a plus is equal to 1. Okay, but along with this in b value I'm going to say minus equal to 1. Okay, b I'm going to decrement because here this side I want 5. Once again, sorry, a has to be decremented, okay, and b has to be incremented like this. Okay, so these two conditions have to happen. So if that is not the case and I value is 6, 7, 8 and 9, then what we have to do, we have to increment the a value. So here I'm going to say a plus is equal to 1. Okay, and similarly here I'm going to decrement the b value, b minus is equal to 1, like this. So now here when the j loop starts, I'm going to give that j condition, that is if j is greater than or equal to a and j is less than or equal to b. Only in this scenario we should see star getting printed, or else spade should get printed. Okay, so now let's save this program and let's run it once. Okay, and let's check whether yes, everything is fine. Okay, so here I had done one small mistake, that I had not reassigned the range, okay, from 1 to 10. Okay, it was from the previous program. Okay, so this time I want 9 rows, so I'll give the range from 1 to 10. Okay, similarly here also j loop from 1 to 10. So let me save this one more time and let's run it. Okay, so we are going to get a perfect dimension star pattern like this. Okay, so in this one only there is one more pattern, okay, to skip stars in between like this. Okay, if you want we can skip stars in between. Okay, let me remove this and this like this. Okay, this is another type of pattern in which one star will get printed and one space will get printed in the same J loop. So let me just remove these stars from here. Okay, like this. Okay, so every time it should print a star. So what I will do, after starting the I loop, I will initialize a num value which is true. Okay, and along with this condition I will say, and when this number value is true, okay, that time you should print star. Okay, but as soon as you printed the star, we will only intentionally make the number value as false. Okay, so that it comes in the else block and it prints space. Okay, but as soon as it prints space, we will only intentionally make the num value as true. Okay, so now if I save this program and let's say when we rerun it, it is going to skip stars in between and print space, but as soon as it prints space, again we are going to get star. Okay, so these are the two patterns which we can do using this logic. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next videos.